It's the same old story, same old song and dance, my friend. Look, y'all know that song? Put it in the comments if you know. I love that song. You know what I'm saying? With your old hurdy-gurdy. Anyway, welcome into the channel. Welcome back. Look, we getting back into Saul. Okay, getting back into Better Call Saul. Feel like it's been a minute since we watched the show, but look, we back. Super excited to get back into it. This is season 1, episode 6, I think. Last episode, we seen our man Saul get into the old people business, right? He's leaning into this senior citizen type thing here. Went to the retirement home or the old folks home, whatever that was. You know what I'm saying? And he was kind of getting in good with them because it's a whole level, or it's a whole world of business that he can tap into over there. He had some other clients, the guy with the freaky toilet dude, that was crazy. And he had the other guy that was trying to give him some fake money. You know, he had all that stuff going on. You also had our man Chuck go to the hospital because the cops had bust up in his place and arrested him or whatnot. And they took him to the hospital, and we found out that this whole aversion to technology is an allergy, or it may not really be an allergy. It's just something that stems from his past. So I guess we'll see as the show goes on. Maybe we'll see where it comes from. We'll find out a little bit more about it. But at least I'm glad to know what we know. I'm glad we found out some more about that in the last episode, because I was wondering what the heck all of that stuff meant. We seen our man Mike. He was outside this woman's house, and then these people pulled up to his house, knocked on the door, and we left there. So maybe we'll pick up from there. Well, I guess we'll see. But look, man, excited to get back into the show. Look, we just gonna get to it. Shout out the Fuzz Yard. Anytime I have this toy, this ball in a video, I'm just having it's a good night, bro. It's a good day. It's a good time. I'm feeling myself. So look, hopefully y'all are doing good. But we are gonna get into it. Last but not least, if you like what you see, hit the like button, man. Hit the like button, leave a comment down below, let me know what you thought, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't, because we are lit over on this side. This is about what we passed the halfway mark in the first season. So look, bro, we trying to get after it, get to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And without further ado, we have Better Call Saul. Calling season 5. All right, bro, we have season 1, episode 5, titled what? 5-0. 5-0 is that's the cops, right? If I'm not stupid. Look, let's just see what we got, bro. Shout out to y'all. Look, hit the like button. Look, how many of y'all done hit that age where you old enough when you make them noises when you sit down? I'm not there yet, but I'm close, I promise.
Mike. Hey.
Hey.
Who is this? Is this the woman that...
I'm just parked across the street, so...
Yeah, I think that's her. I think that's the woman whose house he's been sitting outside of.
I'll meet you out front.
Okay.
So that may be his daughter? Maybe?
Janitor. Anybody here?
Guess we going in the women's bathroom. Fuck it. Maxie, what are those? Just uh-oh. Look like he just got shot. Or stabbed or something. What happened? I'm guessing we'll get to find out where that comes from. Sizzle. Better Call Sizzle. Big Saul. Saul y'all.
Hi. Okay, you asked for it.
Oh, sweetheart. You take a little break.
I remember at recess back in like elementary school, we had this swing set, and I used to swing so damn high and fast on them things that I would like feel like I would have to throw up, and I would just do it on purpose because I was such a demon child. That feeling just made me want more.
How you doing?
I'm okay, you know? Mike, I gotta ask, I mean...
Give it up.
I know I just need to move on from this, but I keep thinking about something. How before Maddie died, like, for a few weeks there, he was different. Moody, you know? I started to think something's up at work or someone's sick, something like that, but he wouldn't talk to me. He clammed right up.
Cops aren't real touchy-feely, you know that.
Before he died, there was this phone call. 2:30 in the morning, I wake up and Maddie's not in bed.
What was he saying?
I don't know, I couldn't hear it. But I think he was talking to you. I mean, who else? Huh?
Damn, how could you be so sure?
He knew he could call you anytime he had a problem. You were thick as thieves, the two of you. It makes me think it was you.
Stace, I don't think it was. I know what you're doing, replaying it over and over. Thinking if I'd noticed this or changed that, maybe I could have done something. You don't think I haven't had those thoughts? I do. You gotta quit beating yourself up like this. Maddie's gone. That's really all there is to it.
That's tough, man.
It's getting on. I gotta get Kaylee her dinner and put her to bed.
Put her to bed, nigga. The sun is up. Is she a vampire or something?
Well, if you want me to drop by and keep an eye on her, I want to help.
So this is looking like, we learned some stuff. Kaylee's father, Matty, passed away. He was a cop, 5-0, passed away. You know, she kind of noticed before his passing, he was acting strange, mood, all of that stuff. And then she seen him on the phone having this crazy talk right before he passed. And she was thinking it was our man Mike. And he's like, I don't remember it. Probably wasn't me. I don't recall calling him. But I think she's still suspicious, you know? And so is Mike lying? Could be, but.
Where to?
You sew this up yourself? Bet there's a story there.
Isn't there always?
Hey, little sting here. Okay.
Later in life, he's gonna get part of his ear, ripped off. Gotta sew that back together. So look, the suture work. He's no stranger.
Maybe go get yourself a sling.
You don't have one?
Got a cone you can put around your neck.
Thanks.
Oh, look at that transition. Look, they wasn't doing this on Breaking Bad. Guess since some time has passed, they got better with stuff like that.
It's just a couple of questions. Ain't nothing but a thing.
And these were the dudes that came to his door at the end of the last episode.
Lawyer.
What lawyer?
What lawyer? Need a will? Call McGill.
Airman Trout, who's got him and where?
Got our man Saul going to represent Airman Treasy. I guess this is where their partnership started.
Say hello to Barney Fife.
Wrong show, but thanks for playing.
Also starring Don Knotts.
You want to tell me what we're doing here?
Those two cops out there are from Philadelphia. When they come in here, we're all going to have a little chat. And when it's over, the young one, who's been writing in his little notebook, he's going to take it and put it in his jacket. And when he does that, I want you to take that coffee and spill it on him.
Okay.
All you want is for me to aid and abet you ripping off that guy's notepad, because that's what you're doing here, right? Huh? Are those two jokers out in the hallway? I'm going to make sure they dot their I's and cross their T's. Everything's square and above board. That's what I'm going to do, and you're going to be happy as hell that I'm here.
Let's see how this goes, bro. I feel like the coffee's going to get spilled regardless, but.
So, like we said, we're here looking into this Hoffman and Fensky thing.
Yeah, whatever you could tell us, anything at all.
Look, don't let Mr. Airman Trout's dancing eyes and bubbly bon vivant personality fool you.
Nigga, what dancing eyes and bubbling personality? My man is a stick in the mud.
Mr. Ermitrout had a son, Matt. He too was with Philly PD. He was a rookie officer with about 2 years on the job. Unfortunately, things got out of hand. Matt didn't make it out.
Kaylee's dad.
We chased a few leads, shook up the usual suspects, came up short. That's when Hoffman and Fensky both turned up dead in a vacant lot out in Nicetown.
What does my client have to do with any of this?
Mike, this is a Hail Mary. How you doing these days?
Feeling like I crawled out from the bottom of a bottle and working hard to stay there.
So he's had he dibbles and dabbles in some alcohol.
I'm sorry you guys took a flyer on me. I wish it had paid off.
We're done here, yeah.
Yeah, listen, we're probably going to kick around for another couple of days in case you think of something, man. I've never been out west before.
Nigga, kick y'all asses back to Philadelphia.
Jeez, sorry.
Well, he still did it like I said he would. But out of that, we also learned some stuff. Matty had got killed and his other two men had got killed later on. I feel like Mike may know something. He may know some more information. He's just not telling anyone.
Your friends from Philly back there, they think you killed 2 cops.
Yep.
But I feel like this is the beginning of these two working together a whole lot more. But he pickpocketed or lifted this little notebook from the guy, and like I said, I'm pretty sure Mr. Mike is he's hiding something.
Yeah, it's me. We need to talk.
Let's talk about it.
Philadelphia PD. Did you call him?
Yeah, I did.
Why?
What if the piece of shit who got Maddie got them too?
And what exactly did you tell him?
I told them I found money. After Kaylee and I moved here, when I was unpacking, it was in the lining of an old suitcase. 5,000-6,000 from God knows where. I knew what it would do to you. Every night you were drinking yourself unconscious like you were the only one who lost him. All I want is for whoever killed Maddie to rot in a cell for the rest of their life, and then I want whatever's left of them just dumped in the trash. That's what I want. I don't care where it leads, what it uncovers. I mean, what difference would it make if he was anything? What was that phone call? Before he died, don't bullshit me.
It was between me and my son. He wasn't dirty.
So this...
My son wasn't dirty.
Okay, so this is his daughter-in-law. I was thinking maybe this was his daughter. But Matt, the cop, was his son. And my man Mike he's holding on to something, bro. He needs to give it up. You know, he needs to give it up. Hopefully we find out. But Mike is saying he wasn't dirty, so look. Guess we gotta find out and see. What is this? If you from Philadelphia and you watching this, shout out to you. I know about Meek Mill. I got family that's from Philadelphia a little bit, so shout out. There it is. Look, fuck a locksmith. Nigga, I got this. I know what to do, bro. I got the sauce. Bro. I know how to do this. We learned that Mike is a drinker, bro. At a certain point in time, he was in the bottom of that bottle. But these are the 2 other cops, Maddie's guys.
I know it was you.
What was them? Did they get Matt killed? And then he killed them in response to that? Look, let me just shut up and watch.
Closing time, Mikey.
Yeah.
How about I give you a lift home?
I'm fine.
I can't let you drive. Get your cab?
Like, I could fly a plane right now. After all these videos has been going on with these planes, bro, I am good, nigga. I will stay on the ground.
New Mexico. You ever been?
Nope.
That's where I'm headed.
Tarantulas they got. Take care, my friend.
Damn, he drunk.
You want to ride? What are you doing out here?
Come on, let us drive you. It's colder than my ex-wife's tit out here. Easy.
What are you doing?
Damn, get off my man.
Yep, that's mine.
Later. We don't want you to shoot your foot off now, do we?
I feel like Mike is going to end up doing something with these 2, bro. Even though he's drunk, I feel like he got these 2 up out of here.
Mikey, you with us?
Why?
Hey, back in my clothes, you were talking out your ass. I know it was you. You think you know what?
What y'all did to Maddie?
You killed him. You killed Maddie.
You killed his son.
And you killed him for nothing.
And for nothing.
You killed him because you were scared. You got him in that crack house.
Okay.
And you staged it. Made it look like a junkie with a gun.
And by the looks of their faces, pretty much confirms it, right?
I know it was you. And I'm gonna prove it.
They're not denying it. Mike is a smart guy. Even though he's drunk, he's still smart. But he's saying that they killed his son and they staged it in a crack house somewhere.
Help me get him out of the car.
Oh yes, yes.
Come on.
So he's faking the being drunk. So this is all of this is a play.
Come on, Mike. Huh? 1, 2, 1, 2, buddy. Now you wait there 1 second. I'm gonna work this whole thing out, okay, Mikey?
Oh yeah, we gonna work it out, all right.
He couldn't live with it. Not dying the way he did. It's too much for the old man. So Mike here decided to eat his gun.
Smart. That's what I would have done if I were you.
Yes, nigga, yes. You ain't about to kill me and frame me like y'all did, Matt. Yes, get him up out of here, bro. Yes, yes. Ooh. And that's where that shot came from. Hey, he ate that though. But this nigga done got shot up in his thyroid. Where you going, Finsky? Get this nigga up out of here. Rest it. Look, if you know me, what do we say? When somebody die that we don't fuck with, what do we say? Rest in piss, nigga, you won't be missed. Rip bozo. Y'all done got my man's son killed. The hell wrong with y'all? But those two killed Maddie. They framed him, or they got him killed, and they were about to frame Mike and make it look like he was drinking himself to death and he died. My man just came back and got his revenge. Shout out to that, bro.
You let some things slide, you looked the other way. That's how you knew you were safe. It's like killing Caesar, where everyone's guilty. Matt wasn't dirty. I was. You turn in your buddy, you're screwing yourself. You go along to get along. Hoffman went to Maddie, offered to cut him in. Only fair, right? They were partners.
Right.
And Matt did what you would think. Wanted to go to the IA, do the right thing, shut him down.
Oh my God, did you let him? That's why he got killed, because he was going to turn on those guys.
Look, let him talk. Let me finish.
You know what a cop fears most? Prison. Getting locked up with everybody you put away. Take the money. Do something good with it. I tried.
But he couldn't. This is a good scene right here. A good scene.
My boy was stubborn, and he was gonna get himself killed. So I told him.
Aw.
I told him I did it too. That I was like Hoffman, getting by. And that's what you heard that night. He put me up on a pedestal, and I had to show him that I was down in the gutter with the rest of them.
Damn, that's tough.
Broke my boy. I broke my boy. He went to Hoffman, he took the money, but he hesitated. Even looking like you're doing the right thing to those two meant that he wasn't solid, that he couldn't be trusted.
I guess that was the $5,000 to $6,000.
And they killed him 2 days later. He was the strongest person that I ever knew. I was the only one that could get him to debase himself like that.
Damn. And I know he has to feel so guilty.
I made him lesser. I made him like me.
Wow.
And the bastards killed him anyway.
Well, look, at least he got his get back. I don't give a fuck. You know, he got his get back, even though I'm sure it doesn't change anything.
If they killed Maddie, who killed them?
And look, you asking too many questions. You know what I'm saying? Is he gonna come clean?
You know what happened. The question is, can you live with it?
Say yes. Oh, this was a good scene. I'm not even mad at this one ending. I'm not even mad at it. Hell yeah. That's good work right there. Usually I'll be mad when these episodes be ending because I don't be wanting them to end. But this one, that was a good one. That whole last scene, the whole episode was great. let me ground myself. You know what I'm saying? Look, take my phone out my pocket. But that was season 1, episode 6, Better Call Saul, titled 5-0. And like I said, 5-0 is like referring to the cops, and we learned a little bit more about Mike and his son and his granddaughter and his daughter-in-law. Maddie got killed, and then months later, the 2 officers that he was kind of working with got killed, and everyone's just trying to find out what really happened. I can't remember her name. His daughter-in-law had her suspicions, and she, was talking to Mike about how he was on the phone right before he died and his mood was changing and whatnot. And I think you were on the phone with him. And Mike was like, no, it wasn't me, but it was. And he ended up coming clean to her in the end there. And we seen that the Philly PD had came all the way out here to come talk to him. I guess to kind of get some more information, because they were suspecting him of killing Finsky and Hoffman, or whatever the hell their names was. They was trying to find out some more information, and he had ran the whole play with Saul to get the little notepad and stuff. We seen that my man Mike, fake being drunk, got in a car, and he took care of business for his son. Shout out to him. And that last scene, like I said, was a brilliant scene. That's got to be the best scene I've seen so far in this show. Just kind of him, like I felt for him. This was a dad who lost his son. Him getting revenge, I guess, by killing Hoffman and Finsky, him killing his son's killers. Like it's not fulfilling, because at the end of the day, his son doesn't come back. And like he said, his son was a good guy. His son was, a clean cop in a corrupted business. And even Mike was a part of that corruption. They had made this bust, and this money had came about, and he was going to do the right thing and tell, the people overhead. And Mike was telling him, no, just take the money, try and do something for good. Finsky and Hoffman, they kind of sensed that he was going to tell or something was off, and they ended up killing him, and they staged it. And Mike, like I said, he just felt super guilty because he basically told him what to do. Like he said, he was a good kid, but he was the one that debased him, and it was all for nothing. And that to me is just like, that sucks, because I know in real life, a lot of people feel guilty, or they just feel guilty for like certain things, especially if someone loses their life, and like that's real shit that people go through. Yeah, that's just tough. But this was such a great episode. Damn it, this one was good. You know what I'm saying? Jonathan Banks, he put in a good performance on this one. So shout out to him. And look, that's gonna do it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. If you have made it this far, we clap it up for you. MVPs of the mother fuzz yard league. You know what I'm saying? This is a dog toy. But shout out to y'all, man. MVPs of the league, 100 points, 10 dog bones, and 50 water bowls, all that good stuff. MVPs of the motherfucking league. Don't forget to leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We be watching this show, we be watching other shows and other stuff. It's a good time, you know what I'm saying? So like, comment, subscribe. And for Better Call Saul season 1 episode 6, all I got.